Glory to Jesus Christ. So Protestant pastor Abel Damina, who has a pretty big following on social media, decided that he was going to be cute and attack the Catholic Church. He claims it wasn't an attack, but it was an attack. He claims that it was just exposing the church. No, it was an attack. It was a blatant attack on false pretenses. And it was either him misunderstanding the church or him bearing false witness against the church, one of the two. But he claimed that the Catholic Church doesn't encourage its members to read the Bible, because if they read the Bible, they would leave the Catholic Church because the Bible exposes what the Catholic Church does. That is his claim. Here's the thing. The Catholic Church does encourage reading the Bible. The Catholic Church encourages Bible studies. It encourages its members to read Scripture. It encourages Lectio Divina, which is prayerful reading of Scripture, where you pray to God to help you understand what the Bible is saying, and you're praying the Bible. You're not just reading the Bible, but you're praying the Bible. Every Catholic Mass has multiple Bible readings during the Mass, including a Gospel reading. And if you're a traditional Latin Mass, there's also the last Gospel reading. The priest's homily is fashioned around those Bible readings, primarily the Gospel reading, so the priest is reflecting on the Gospel reading that was just read to us. And the Church attaches a partial indulgence for prayerfully reading Scripture, which can be upgraded to a plenary indulgence if you do it even more. And yes, the Church has biblical authority to do that. So the Church does encourage reading the Bible. In fact, I would go as far as to say that it commands that we read the Bible, because ignorance of Scripture is ignorance of Christ. On top of that, the Bible in a Year podcast by Father Mike Schmitz, a Catholic priest, where he reads the entirety of the Bible, the whole Bible, not just the Protestant Bible, but the entire Bible, including the books that Protestants removed. That was #1 podcast. It was a Catholic podcast. So, yes, the Church encourages reading the Bible. You got the Bible from the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church took the Old Testament, the apostles, who became Catholic at Pentecost and started the Catholic Church. The councils compiled all of that into the Bible to be used at Mass and used by the laity. So learn what you're talking about, because you're either mistaken or you're bearing false witness. It's one of the two, and you need to stop.